What's going on, YouTubers? It's Devin here at BeastAesthetics, and today I'm taking you guys over my deadlift training from May 15, 2018. Wanted to show you guys all my warm-ups right from the first one up until my top set and show you guys how I am warming up now differently than I used to back when I wasn't injured or recovering from an injury. And for all you guys who are wondering, I did have a back injury caused from deadlifting, caused from, in my opinion, overtraining and not getting enough rest while being in a calorie deficit. So long story short, I pulled my lower back, but it has been getting better with each week, so I can't complain about how my training's been going, guys. Honestly, I'm just super stoked that I bumped the weight up to 405 pounds this workout, so you will be seeing that later on. But the main difference is I'm just doing more reps. I do more mobility work before the workout, foam rolling, basic stretching, things like that, guys, making sure that I'm really hydrated. And I'm pretty much just telling you guys this to help you guys out with your injury. Take things a lot more tedious and slowly if you have an injury. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you get a good pre-workout meal in, and make sure if you feel like there's any signs of overtraining, just rest another day, guys. It is not worth getting injured and being set back weeks or possibly even months, up to even a year, depending on how severe your injury is. So biggest difference is, though, guys, I'm just doing more reps on these warm-up sets. I would usually only do 3 to 5 reps on 1, 2, 3 plates leading up to my top set. Now I'm doing sets of 8, up to 3 plates. Then with this set here, I just did a triple, which felt pretty good. So stay tuned.
Alright, guys, I'm taking you inside the office right now because it is just way too loud to vlog out there and for you guys to hear me. So haven't done one of these workout vlogs in quite some time, but I kind of want to just update you guys on how my training's been going since I hurt my back roughly 2 months ago. And honestly, guys, it took a long time to build my deadlifts up to even the mid 300s. I pretty much just did a slow approach to adding weight and volume back into my deadlift training. I pretty much took off like 2 full weeks of deadlifting completely, and then started off with high grip trap bar deadlifts, and then light Romanians, and then pretty much light deficits. And then I've been building on my deficit deadlift for the past 4 to 6 training sessions consistently. So I've been pulling off a 1-inch deficit mat, and been upping the weight about 20 pounds each week. And I started off doing, like, I want to say 275 for 8 double overhand, then moved to 315, then 335, and then I did 355 double overhand for 8, and then my grip started becoming an issue at 355 for double overhand reps, not hook grip. So it's just pretty much grip is the key factor there. Once your grip goes, you obviously can't put max effort into the barbell with tension. So the next week I tried 365 with straps. I don't want to do switch grip because I think switch grip is what led to me hurting my back. And I'm not precise on how I hurt my back, but I'm pretty sure it has to do with me trying to switch grip max a little over 2 months ago. Before I got hurt, I tried 570 with a switch grip, and I had done switch grip for years, guys. I was training hook grip, but my hook grip slipped with 570. I had it to my knees, it slipped, so I tried it switch grip, and that was probably not the smartest idea. I should have probably worked up to that weight with a switch grip over a few workouts, but you live and learn, you know. I haven't had a major injury in 16 years of my training, but unfortunately it happened at the best time, I guess, because I had just started cutting. So I haven't been stressed about losing strength. Obviously, as soon as I hurt myself, I had to start square one again with rehabbing my lower back for squats and deadlifts. So pretty much with each week I'm getting a little stronger, trying to figure out how much strength I've lost in general over the past 2 months, because I've also lost about 17 pounds of body mass in the past 2.5 months total. So a little over 10 weeks of dieting, guys. I'm down to 197 morning weight down from 214, and obviously I was going to lose strength no matter what, losing that much weight. You know, it's about almost 10% body weight loss in 2.5 months. No one's going to keep their strength on all their lifts, their PRs especially. So I'm going to kind of gauge with this next set here, how much strength I've lost. I'm gonna go 405 today. The goal, I'd be happy with pulling 8 reps, 8 reset reps here with 405 on a 1-inch deficit. My best deficit deadlift, to my knowledge, that I can think of is like 455 for a set of 8 or 10 on a 1-inch deficit-ish. So if I get 405 for 8 today, that's about a 12% loss in strength, so we shall see. So let's go do it. Alright guys, so as you saw in the video, 405 went up for 8 reps. That was my target goal for today's deadlift workout, deadlift/leg workout, because I do train other leg exercises on my deadlift day, and then later in the week I'll be doing my squat day with other leg accessories. So pretty much I'm training legs twice a week. But back to the deadlift. So honestly guys, I feel like I've lost my explosiveness out of the hole. And I think that's due to me not delivering 100% force into the barbell off the ground, because I'm kind of still, I guess, quote unquote, rehabbing my back, and it's not fully healed. I would say it's about at 85%. So I'm not even giving that into the barbell as I break the floor. I'm probably only putting about 75%. If I had to guess, 75% like my max effort into like just leg drive, tightness, all that. Of course I'm keeping tight, but I'm loading my hamstrings way more now, and not popping off the ground with my quads as much as I used to, especially on a deficit deadlift. Usually I would pop harder off the ground on a deficit, simply because I use more quads on a deficit deadlift than most people should. But overall, I'll take that, considering my best 8 rep set, I believe, is 455 on a 1-inch deficit at a heavier body weight, not injured. So I think my short-term goal is to just get that maybe up to 425 as I get leaner and a little bit lighter, and then maybe start doing work sets with 405 to 425 if I can maintain that strength as I get lighter and leaner. So and hopefully, cross my fingers, I don't run into any more setbacks this prep, and to take it, you know, each workout and just try to add a little more volume, a little more weight on my leg day. As far as my overhead press training and my bench training goes, those lifts are going down regardless, especially now that I'm getting well under 200 pounds. I don't really expect hitting any PRs anytime soon. So that's it, guys. On that note, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I'm hitting front squats now. Afterwards, I'm probably just going to do some high intense cardio, maybe some calves, and call it a day.
Alright guys, so after my top set on deadlifts, I went on to doing 2 sets of front squats with 225 pounds for 6 reps. And honestly, I'm very happy with my strength on the front squat coming back from this back injury. I was squatting almost 260 pounds, I believe, for 6 reps pause when I was weighing 250 pounds at the top of my strength at the end of my bulk. But I would say these reps are a lot cleaner than I was going back then, and probably a good 2 to 3 inches deeper with the increased range of motion, just losing 15 pounds. So, and my mobility getting better in general. So I'm very happy with this, and I'm going to just try to maintain the strength that I'm at right now. As I get leaner, I'd be very happy to, you know, maintain 225 pounds for clean sets of 6 to 8 as I get leaner. After these front squats, I went into doing 2 sets of leg press because my core simply gave out on these front squats, and I felt like my legs still could use some more beating up to do. So I went to this leg press that we got here, which is an old school leg press. It's much harder than any leg press I've ever used. 5 plates feels like typically what would 7 to 9 plates would feel like on another gym's leg press. And you know, I'm going full range of motion, trying to pause at the bottom. And that was pretty much it for my leg training, guys. After that, I went into doing some back extensions with a 45-pound plate. Once again, just to get a little bit more stimulus in my lower back training and my core training in there as well. Since I am not used to pulling heavy weight, I'm going to just slowly try to up my volume on deadlifts and my lower back training. And I think that's going to overall carry over to me being healthier and less injury prone in the long run. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I appreciate all support. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. As always, bras, stay aesthetic. The beast is out. Deuces.
I think that's the only thing I can beat is pretty much that small gap, but